Acho que sim. Então, boa tarde. Sim, eu peguei ela pra quem viu no último vídeo. E temos mais... Isso aqui é Jeula, com certeza, né, velho? Não, Furina, por coincidência. Ah, ó, perfeição da humanidade aqui, ó. Perfeição da humanidade. Podia botar a minha, mas eu não, a minha tá no 60, eu tenho que farmar os negócios pra ela ainda, então.
Rain outlines your...
More, please. Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Let me weave you a verse.
Olha isso. Que rapidez quando é casa e coisa, viu? Vou descongelar os inimigos, né?
One with nature. Clouds high, the birds call.
Time to shine! Strike a pose! Rain cutter!
Away now. Wind strider. Have a safe trip. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
A moment, please.
Rain cutter! Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
Stay cool. Face your guilt. Let's begin. Clouds high. The birds call.
Rain outlines your fate.
Away now.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Know my soul.
Let's begin.
Rain cutter.
Get a little chilly. I have no objections.
How brilliant! Let my name end this! How dare you! Body and mind, rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
In
Into the wind. The wind knows it. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Let me weave you a verse. The show begins!
Nossa, vai demorar. Tem um Weasley, velho.
Into the wind.
Merda, errei.
How brilliant!
As one with wind and cloud.
No, my sword!
The wind knows it.
Rain cutter! Time to shine!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Ah, may I present?
Wind strike. One with nature.
Strike. Oh, I still
Nossa.
couldn't do it. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gua.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. It's fine. The wind knows it.
No, my sword!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Time to go.
Let me weave you a verse.
One with nature.
Time to act.
The wind knows it. Clouds high. The birds call.
Rain cutter.
One with nature. Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Usar aqui agora, dá dano, porque... Inimigo congelado eu já fiz, eu acho, né? Pelo eu espero.
I must remain calm. The wind knows it. As one...
Ah, sim. Pelo menos eu consegui ainda, né? Vai estar essa parte do evento. Aquelas porcaria de robô também. A expedição aqui. Pelo menos o. Agora eu só preciso ir farmar de novo o chefe. Se bobear. Deixa eu ver aqui se eu preciso farmar o chefe. É, preciso farmar umas par de vez. Mas eu acho que vou farmar as furou primeiro. Essas furou aqui, ó. As furou ambulante. Rapaz, comprar umas par. Vai custar quanto isso aqui? aqui? As flores.
Boring.
Gather! Order guide you!
Quietly now. Things are about to get done.
Eita, não vem? É bom. Para todos. Só aqui já tem 2. E outra flor tá aqui em cima. Só subir essa montanha. Nossa, pior que eu colocar o artefato bom pra coisa, né? Pra minha furina.
The show begins.
This is order!
Furou!
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Olha um desafiozinho aqui.
Take it easy. Easy money.
Aqui tem baú, é. Tem um aqui, ó. Baús aqui, vale.
Quietly now.
I will have order!
Things are about to get dicey. Huh? If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Mais uma missão do mundo. Então mais um. O hack fi. Atrás da árvore ali, certeza. Bem, tava atrás da árvore, mas não da árvore que eu pensei que tava. Bem.
Take it easy. Ela realmente se escondeu bem, hein? Eu sou tão... Sério, assim, cara? Take it easy. Easy money.
Ah, encontrei. Ah, não. Ah, me poupa. Era pra ser de baixo, o jogo não contou. Ah, é? Filho, gordo. Vamos ver se eu não encontro uma Mob Dick dessa vez. Na verdade o jogo para do nada. Não, o primeiro foi fácil, mas depois começou a ficar chato de encontrar esse cara aqui, velho. Jogador 0. Ah, é 30 gemas, filho. Eita. Vem aqui, bichinho. Vamos. Vamos pra cá.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Yeah.
Aqui em Lewe tem muito. Ó, tem dois aqui.
Gotcha.
Solidify!
Let my name echo in song! Ah! See?
E aí?
E aí, Thiago? Ah, peguei essa, resolvi. Foi mais rápido já. Ah, tá! Nossa, apertei o botão certo pra isso, né, velho?
Pegou.
Aqui ela aqui, ó. Essa coisa aqui, ó. Tá aí, eu postei ontem um vídeo pegando ela.
Parabéns.
Foi um milagre e venci o 50-50, porque eu tava no pit 1 quando comecei atrás dela. Cadê o resto pra abrir esse baú? Preciso desse baú. Ah tá, tem um aqui. A outra mais 2. Ok, cadê esses dois? Achei um. E agora cadê o terceiro? Não, o terceiro tá lá em cima. O quarto.
Postou o vídeo, não notificou.
Ah, o YouTube de vez em quando não notifica, mas tá aí o vídeo pegando ela. Percebi que meio... Eu percebi que o vídeo não deu notificado, do Zong deu na época, mas a da Furina, que era tá muito mais importante, não notificou, cara. Isso que eu fico triste com o YouTube, cara. Eu fiz mais um, hein? Cadê esse último da cá? É pra cá? Cadê esse último, velho? Ele tá por aqui, né? Certeza. Eu sou meio cegueta. Voltar pra cá. Acho que tá pra cá, hein? Não tá pra cá. É um baú
A
certificado.
chest full of valuables. Take it easy.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Despenhadeiro. Preciso fazer a missão do despenhadeiro agora, então. Cadê a missão do despenhadeiro? Porque eu vou desbloquear agora das arataquita, né? Que é o que eu preciso fazer. Acho que precisaria liberar da ilha também. Eu vou ver. Ah, que tá aqui do meu lado ainda. Dá pra ver por essa missão aqui, né? Aqui detalhes.
Já usou ela?
Já sim, pô, usei ela sim. Tive que usar ela ontem um pouco pra upar ela, né? Eu preciso upar mais ela, né? No caso, então precisaria farmar o chefe, farmar as flores.
Pegou bota da flor dela?
Eu peguei a maioria das flores dela lá, então eu deveria entrar no mundo dos outros agora, né? Só umas que pra mim tá bloqueada por causa que é por uma missão do mundo. Então isso me complica um pouco pra pegar as últimas 3 flores que precisa, mas...
Here comes the catch.
Ó, filho, já foi um... de 5. Só precisaria agora entrar no mapa dos outros, mas... fazer o que, né? Ali, ó. Aqui, ó, tem bastante.
Stabilize. This is order.
Strike a pose.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Phew.
peguei uma rota de 63 flor dela.
Eu não peguei a maioria, tem que ver as rotas ainda, mas... Pra mim falta, sei lá, 5 flores talvez pra pegar, assim, porque eu já... A minha... Pra falar bem a verdade, acho que tá no 60. A maior parte das flores que eu peguei dela, eu já peguei, então... Tirando as que da flor do mundo e aquelas flores que dá pra comprar. Essas aí foram as únicas que eu não peguei.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
How brilliant!
Preciso farmar a build pra ela ainda. E sim, tô com uma sacrifício R4. Eu não tenho outra arma de recarga, então me poupa.
Onde compra?
Não, eu vi no vídeo, tem um lugarzinho que acho que compra 5 dessas flores, eu acho. Essa eu não lembro aonde, eu acho que eu cheguei a ver mais essas flores
Só
aí,
peguei
mas...
do mundo.
Não, eu só peguei a do mundo também. A maioria das minhas já tá pega ali, por sinal. Mas... Só tem que lembrar onde que acha pra comprar essas flores aí, né? Porque eu não lembro onde, porque eu já vi um vídeo, acho que o Japeta tá falando sobre isso. Que tem um lugar pra pegar as flores. Onde pega as flores e onde tem um lugar que compra as flores. É que nem a Palrutal, que tem perto do albergue, perto em Liyue, perto da câmera de Jade. Não, perto não, né? É uma área ali de Liyue. E 2 áreas que dá pra comprar a flor, que usa pra upar a Rutal, né? Óbvio que vai ter uma... Não, a flor vai ter pra upar outros, mas... Porque agora, além de eu ter que upar minha Ela por 80, vou ter que ir atrás pra upar minha Cookie pro 80 também, pra eu ir atrás de um time Hyper Bloom pra Abismo, né?
Solidify!
I will have order.
Time to go!
Busted. Really?
Gather!
Gotcha.
Recarreguinho. Agora deixa eu botar pra curar tanto a Funina, tanto o Zong, né?
The show begins!
curar os Zung. 34k de vida. E eu preciso botar ele por 80 também, né? Pra falar a verdade. Ah, pera aí, eu tenho duas. Duas. Então eu posso colocar R5 essa daqui. Provavelmente eu não vou ter. Eu vou ter a memória de sacrifício aqui, mas o problema é que eu não vou ter uma sacrifício, espada de sacrifício para conseguir R5 nela, né? Tipo, acender eu precisaria mais desses dois aqui, porque esse aqui eu tenho, tá no 70.
Stabilize.
Muita vida esse bicho tem, cara. Tem outro ali, ó. Acho que eles têm que matar bicho. Fica esse mais um.
Gather.
Game's up. And it's over.
Vamos lá, carregue. Aí. Opa, aqui atrás. Claro que não é ver, tem um aqui atrás, velho.
Busted.
Order guide you.
Shower me with grace.
Eu respondi. Aniversário 2 horas da tarde, ok? Não, quando eu acordei, umas 11 da hora.
Quietly now.
Solidify.
I will have order.
Agora é até ali. Eu acho que eu seria uma boa colocar um bônus de cura para. Ah, eu acho que descendo eu vou enfrentar dois chefes. Que é os chefes daqui, não é mesmo?
Strike a pose. Ah.
Seria uma boa. É um negócio bom de cura, né? Negócio de treinamento. Não, precisava de um bônus de cura, né? Mas. Não, esse aqui tá nela, eu vou deixar nela. Tá, não demorar tanto pra curar, eu vou curar na estátua pra ser mais rápido. Eu preciso enfrentar chefes aqui. Ela já pelo menos eu vou tá full. Ué, o bichinho que tava lá no outro mundo? Não, lá no outro lado, veio pra cá agora? Ainda bem que eu me relei, tá vendo?
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Shower me with dread!
Crumble! Gather!
Ué, mas já me derrotei essa coisa em uma batalhinha épica. Já também ela é batalha pra enfrentar a Elan, né? Ou pra Elan, né? Por sinal, eu preciso batalhar mais essa coisa também. Ou pra Elan e a Cookie. Tá falando na Elan aí, ó. Essas preda. Eu quero ver quantas preda eu tenho. Eu queria ver. Pra pelo menos chegar aqui vai demorar um pouco. Mas aqui é mais fácil do que os outros lugares pra encontrar. Vocês estão de volta? Voltamos. Ei, voltei. Pai, mano, pelo amor de Deus. Sem comida. Beleza? Sem comida. É, vai falar com ele de novo. Aí agora a missão do Ito. Que eu preciso fazer para completar outra missão. Ai, meu Deus, o tanto de missão que tem que fazer, hein? Se terminar todas as missões aqui, eu acho que vai ganhar um troféu. Terminou todas as missões. A Catarina? Catherine, sei lá. Besouros.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded.
Just another day on the job for us.
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Ito.
An Oni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with...
That's correct. This particular
Ah,
Oni is
doido da
quite
hora.
vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation. So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused, but it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us, no problemo. This does...
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the
Ele tem uma
Arataki
gangue, mas eu tenho uma pá, irmão.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you.
We are still investigating Arataki Ito's
Na segunda, eu deixo o Focalor no
as well
90.
as his current whereabouts.
Não, talvez nessa segunda também eu consigo deixar ela no 90.
Flor
Na verdade eu
demora
não vou
3
conseguir.
dias.
But please ask
A
around
flor
in the
demora
streets
3
as
dias
well.
pra pegar tudo de novo.
Thank you.
Pra que demora
I will
tanto pra
await
uma
your
flor?
return.
Vou entrar no
Ad
mundo.
Astra Avisast.
Vou entrar no mundo, ó. Tem um celular, uma secundária. Daqui a pouco eu libero a fontaine lá e a gente roda as flores de lá, beleza? Só preciso jogar nela. Daí é a maneira rápida e prática de pegar as flores. Vou fazer isso
We'll learn
aqui.
a little more about this Arataki.
Por isso que metade das pessoas que for colar pedindo pra entrar no meu mundo.
3 dias.
Pô, muito tempão ser uma flor. A da Rutal é que 12 horas, velho? Eu não entendo. Um dia pra resetar as flores lá.
He already had a bad reputation.
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and so, on the one hand, I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past. I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Ito fellow starting to sound...
I'm afraid that I don't have my... Perhaps you
Ô
could try
pai,
asking him around some more.
primeiramente, você já é esquisita pra um cacete. Um bicho pequeno que voa. Ambulante que fala. Aí também a gente conversa em nível de estranheza, beleza?
Foi severo.
Oi, Gabriel. Ai, ah!
Those two look familiar. Ah, it's Ippei and Shinojo.
Quem?
Guess they must be good friends, huh? Anyway, let's go say hi.
Cachorro. Caralho, esse cachorro tá meio amarelo, velho.
Hi, Ippei. Hi, Shinojo. What are you...
Oh, it's you. Thanks so much for your help last time. I was just ordering some clothes.
Finalmente você tá fazendo live cedo.
Porque eu vou ter aniversário daqui a pouco.
You know these
Por isso que
two
eu tô
as
fazendo
well?
mais cedo as lives. Essa live.
Yes, they helped me and Master Kamaji out a great deal last time. I've never had the chance to say thank you properly. What about you? How do you know them?
Also a chance encounter. Our lady had them join us as additional guards for a goods escort in order to sneak out of Rito undetected.
So we all know each other, huh? What a coincidence.
Not exactly. We've only just met. We both came here to order some clothes and got to chatting. Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady...
It's probably fine.
Oh, yeah. That's old news, though. So why has it come up now? Are they taking...
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Wow, that's great! They can finally make it official!
Of course, this is just personal speculation. They haven't announced anything.
I was instructed to place an order for some formal...
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same...
Lady Hiragi has been...
This is wonderful news!
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's about to be happy.
Espera, vou assistir o vídeo e já volto, eu prometo.
Genuinely couldn't be happier for her.
Ok.
Right?
Se eu não
I think
encerrar
so
antes
too.
da
It's
live.
fantastic.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get overexcited. What if it's all a big misunderstanding? Now, if they sent me out to deliver wedding invitations, that would be a...
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this very well at all.
Sorry, I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at work.
Are you worried about their wedding?
Not exactly. It's just everything feels kind of up in the air until they make it official.
I get what you mean, I really do. We need this wedding to be set in stone.
What should we do? Should we just straight up ask them?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Right! If Ayaka knows about it, that means it's a sure thing.
I don't think it's a good idea to bother the Yashiro Commission about this.
It's fine. She and Ayaka are practically best buds. There's nothing to worry about.
I see. Then thank you.
Let's go to the Kamisato estate.
Oh, meu Deus.
This place impresses me every time I come here. It's so magnificent, but still so elegant.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we...
Alright then, we...
Ah, o bebê virou Exterminador do Futuro. Aqui uma missão Aratakito. Quem ele vai falar? Ayaka.
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us!
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro commissioner, Kamisato Ayato.
É de verdade que isso daqui é a missão do Ito, velho? Não é do Kamisato Ayato, não? Eu botei na missão certa?
I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude. Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Oh, hi. Your flattering words flatter us.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up Paimon's list of people to never mess with. Look, as soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere...
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please, relax.
Oh, good. Because that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question. We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato are gonna get married.
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet. I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself. The head clans of two commissions are to become joined through marriage. This is big news for the whole of Inazuma. Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs, it closely involves us, too.
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the Almighty Shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Right! Makes sense. Two true lovers becoming husband and wife.
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between two commissions are extremely rare. But these two truly love each other. Tradition should give way to freedom in this case.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best wishes of the Kamisato clan.
Pô, Toma é um cara de boa.
No need. I'll visit them personally this time.
Huh? But you have...
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must demonstrate an appropriate level of respect. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings and others, but she is presently occupied with other matters. And I happen to have a little time to spare. Oh, and would you two care to join me? I presume you two have a special connection with the individuals in question, or you would not be... This being the case, why not come and offer...
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special connections here. Super ordinary ones, actually. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although, wait. Does that mean we helped make this wedding happen? Alright then.
I cannot thank you enough. Your mere presence shall surely mean we are spared the...
Wait, you're the Yashiro Commissioner? But you can't do small talk?
Small talk is a chore. Of course, there are some people in the world who quite enjoy doing chores. But I am not. Toma, I'm heading out with my two guests now. I'll leave the resident...
Not a problem. Take care, my lord.
Toma, empregado do ano, velho.
Ah, you're finally... Yashiro Commissioner.
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the...
Ainda bem que eles cortaram essa cena.
So it's true. Well, there we have it.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you. So I...
Don't worry, sir.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic.
Of course not.
I guess this is where
Aw, cheer up.
I'll try.
Se fosse o Ito. Galera, eles vão se casar. É o Ito. Simplesmente Ito. É assim que ele faria. Seria um escândalo, né? Ele ia avisar o mundo com um megafone. Falando que eles vão casar. É a cara do Ito fazer isso. Ele vai entrar no... Oi, velho. Mano, o engraçado é que todos os velhos têm essa mesma cara. Não, olha aqui, eu estava chugando aí, né?
All right then. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay. Thanks, Ippei. I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner. Otherwise, you can be sure that we would have...
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I'm not here on official business at all. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall...
I'm truly honored. I hope...
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryou Commission have slowly started to stabilize. I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan.
You're far too modest. The public thinks very highly of you. They say you're hardworking.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
Come on now. You're embarrassed. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. It's a joyous occasion. Lighthearted is exactly how things...
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's your...
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be allowed to stand in its way. No doubt people will offer you a...
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is... If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans, the kinds of rumors that may begin to...
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while. Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. In the past, we've always had to communicate in secret by sending letters. So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only opportunity we have.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he was the...
I can see where you're coming from. But you're only postponing the problem, not solving it. You will still have to face it.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But, well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and after some initial hesitation, I went to meet her and have a serious... It's funny, actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter.
Huh? Really?
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the...
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter, and then I proposed. After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We spent that afternoon working through all the details of the wedding.
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on...
We did. I guess it was a chance. And you know what? I think it was about time. No matter what happens next,
cearense tá brilhando na cabeça.
Give me a break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in love act like this?
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kamisato. I must
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts my mind... No surer evidence could there be. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day...
Yeah, even if it's kind of...
Thank you all. It means...
We have some other business to attend to now.
Very well.
He seems busy. That must be true for anyone about to get married, right?
You're right. Kujo Kamaji, what do you think, traveler? He chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the Hiragi. It bothers me also. But unfortunately...
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come...
I see. So, in my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, secondly, and more important, if we intervene without his blessing...
You do have a point.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro... My opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself. If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable. We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we? I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most...
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every story. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato. Don't worry about it. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, well, life isn't always a smooth.
Cara, é a missão do Ito, mas não tem o Ito. Propaganda enganosa.
There is still much to prepare for the wedding. Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Rito?
At the very...
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this...
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
Hey! Paimon is nothing!
You misunderstand. These two...
You're too...
We don't wish to impose. We'll just want apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No opposition at all. We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand and a fair as possible.
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the class.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind.
Oh, it's Tomoki!
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again. Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Yep, we tried his dango milk a while back with the almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
Ah, I see. So I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two. I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Oh, thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot. It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm going to stick to creative cuisine from now on. On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. So I gave it a...
Sounds interesting.
I've decided to give complete creative control as well as dango. I now...
Nossa, esse cara aí... Esse nível de fama, né? Inazuma, esse cara tá no topo.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would
the whole idea was to let my...
Excellent. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
What? You wanna mix the...
I do indeed.
You really think that's...
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things. Traveler, any thoughts?
Sounds like a risky choice. Are you sure?
3 milks with lavender melon.
No problem. Here, your milk is ready.
Yep, just as Paimon suspected.
I think it tastes all right. It makes me feel in touch.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but...
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously. Tasty food and drinks are some of...
Well said. If I could say the same... Yes. Having my sister at...
We're just passing the time...
One or two things. Let's continue this discussion some... I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence. No, it was just... Naturally, they responded, but...
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about... But they didn't mention a word about that. I imagine they didn't want to keep a close eye on...
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come...
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us this whole time.
Merely doing my duty, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded.
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi.
Toma, coitado. O cara é mó gente boa, ele só se fode, viado. Na moral, velho, o cara só se fode, velho. É, tendo negócio no meio do negócio. Lá no, tendo ferrado com a fogo no meio do negócio.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi.
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not off. You must be so big.
But of course, the Tri-Commission are the servants of the show. Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling...
This was not an easy... I'm sure the news will cause...
Sounds like things are pretty...
Yes, but Kamaji has been so supportive.
It sounds like you have...
Yes. In case you were wondering, I was...
Oh! Really?
Mm-hmm. He charged in. He didn't mince his words. Basically, he has always been a... But despite all that, he pointed out that...
It's just two families becoming one big family though, right? What's the big deal?
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life. After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan. The Kanjo Commission's attitude toward you may undergo some significant changes thereafter.
Precisely. I'm so sorry.
No problem at all. The Ashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you. Now that I've... But we've also heard that you did not
Que
write
missão do Ita é essa? Eu tô fazendo missão do
Kujo
coisa, eu nem virei a missão dele.
fancy lettering use. So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you...
When it comes down to...
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Cuida minha, eu botei.
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both... Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was
Cara,
the
a
one
câmera assim vai aparecer alguém atrás.
I understand. But my position does. But now,
Marriage is the most important decision of your life.
Um pouquinho, né? Ela tá aqui, tu agora mostra um camisa de sapato.
To help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate for you personally, to be together with the one you love.
I'll take to heart every word.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think...
Oh, wait!
Thank you, Lady Hiragi. Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kamaji. Hayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position?
I've said everything I can, given... The more I think about...
Strange.
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible. And if my guess is right... Think about this. A lowly office, when someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior. Yes. Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking. But with Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, actually we have evidence. His name...
Shinojo?
He should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
As I expected. They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. They have to act now while the Hiragi clan is at its weakest. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead. But after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo, she began to have second thoughts. In their eyes, Officer Shinojo has interfered with their plan.
But why did they suspect him?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time. That's why I was a little reserved.
No.
I think so. Her stance was so, despite all of when she formally...
Marriage is such a trap.
Easier said than done. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening, we will become the villains of the story and face...
So what are we gonna...
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the... But first things first.
Ah, se quiser piorar, se quiser piorar a situação de alguém, tá com o Ita ali no meio. Porque esses aí que não viram missão do Ita, nem que ferrando. Eu comecei a missão do Comissário Tayato e eu não percebi. E começou a cutscene da outra missão. Maravilha.
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure?
No, maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock kids, being...
On purpose?
No, not at all. Then he took the kids... He did take it way too... He was pretty quick to admit that he... In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say...
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, so I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time...
Thanks for the info.
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend. We know he's already...
Ei, vou continuar a missão, tá fazendo a missão errada!
At first, what's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape. Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence. He's never had a more after scrounging for... As for his psychological motives, at the time, the vision hunt was a mistake. But we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on...
He does sound a little unstable. Just like...
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Ito...
Thanks for all the info. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to.
Ah, tem que fazer outra missão. Meu Deus, é isso que você fica 500 missões acumuladas? Tem que fazer outra,